All right there. Good morning, boys and girls. We have practice 2 on place value today. It says read the numbers on each train, fill in each blank. So I love it. Another great example sitting right here for us. And you can see the numbers up here. We have 2,639. And then down here it kind of gives us the value form. So it tells us how many thousands, how many hundreds, how many tens, how many ones. And we kind of have like almost like an expanded form here. If we kind of did our plus sign in between those, it would be looking like our expanded form. So let's move on to number 1. I see our number up here again on the top of the train. And then we're going to kind of load in the same information like the example did. So we're going to have 3 thousands or 3,000, kind of like it shows us there, right? We have 0 hundreds or 0, but it's still very important to put that 0 in for place value, isn't it? We have 9 tens or 90. And we have 2 ones or 2. Now this one's just a little bit different in the fact that it has zeros here, but look at the difference. This one tells us thousands. This one's missing. This one gives us the number, but not the word, right? That's the only thing that's kind of different. So we're going to write down the word thousands on this one, or 6,000. We have 5 whats? 5 hundreds, right? And again, we need the word for that one, or 500. 0 tens or 0, 0 ones or 0. All right, let's flip on to our next page. This is kind of one of those where, again, I'm looking at my example up here, and I see that this is our standard form, and I kind of look at it like this way, and it's kind of like an up and down sideways expanded form. So it's really not too different, just set up a pinch different, but it's basically the same thing, right? So on this one, we are going to have 5,000, 426. And on this one here, we have 3 in the thousands, 460, and 7. 9,850 and 4. And now this one is a little bit different because we have a 0 here. But if I look at that, I'm still seeing a 6 in the thousands. There's nothing in the hundreds, 0 hundreds. There are 5 tens still and 5 ones. Kind of the same thing here. We have our 4 in the thousands. We have 700. We don't have any tens, so 0 in the tens. And then we have a 3 in our ones. We have 1,400. 2 for tens, for 20, and 0 ones. And our last one is 7 in our thousands. We have 290 and 8. All right, nice job with that. And let's go to page 7. This one says fill in each blank. Use the place value chart to help. So here's our place value chart. We have anywhere from thousands to ones. So in this number, 2,548, the digit 4 is in the, it's in the tens place. Okay? The value of the digit is 4 tens. So 4 tens would be 40. Okay? In the same number, the digit blank is in the ones place. Well, here's the ones place, so the digit is 8. The value of the digit is 8. In 2,548, the value of the digit 2 is 2,000. It is in the blank place. The 2 is up here in the thousands place. In that number, the value of the digit blank is 500. The value of the digit 5 is 500, and it is in the hundreds place. All right, we are now going to sneak down here and we are going to move into our expanded form, standard form, and here's our word form. So, here's our number, 1,643. So I have 1 in the thousands, a 6 in the hundreds, a 4 in the tens, good morning, and a 3 in the ones. So that's our number in standard form. Now we're going to break it up, kind of like it is here, back into expanded. So we have 1,000 plus 600 plus 40 plus 3. So blank is the standard form. 1,643 is our standard form. Now when we write it all out, again, we can look in the back of our folder for all of our words, for the number words. So we have 1 and then 1,000, 600, 43 is the word form of 1,643. All right, let's move on to the next page. Here we go. Write each number in expanded form, standard form, and word form. So here we go, 9 in the thousands, 3 in the hundreds, and a 4 in the ones. But we don't have any in the tens, so we're missing that right here. So that would be a 0. And it's very, very important that we add that in there yet for our place value, right? So we have 9,000 plus 300 plus 4. So 9,304 is the standard form. Here we have our number words, 9,304. And that is the word form of 9,304. All right, here we go. 3 in the thousands. We don't have any hundreds this time. So we end up put our 0 in there for place value. And we have a 5 in the tens and a 2 in the ones. So we have 3,000 plus 50 plus 2. So kind of, if you look at both of these, really, these numbers here are the same, right? You see that? Okay, so again, our standard form is 3,052. Word form, 3,052. 3,052. Feel free to pause, watch, rewind as needed, right? So we have a 6 in the thousands, and we have an 8 in the ones, but I don't see any hundreds, and I don't see any tens. So we still have to include that place value. So important. 0, my hero, right? So we have 6,000, and we have 8. Our standard form is 6,008. Word form, a 6, and then the word 1,000, 6,008. And our last one, move it up here so you can see it. We have our 5 in the thousands. We have our 8 in our hundreds. And we don't have any tens or ones. So here we have 5,000 plus 800. Standard form, 5,800. And word form, 5,800. 5,800. You have a couple minutes yet, Pedro? Otherwise, I'm sure you can get going too if you'd like, okay? All right, here we are. Again, another great example. We're going to stop here, just so you know. But here's another great example. We can see everything that's here. There's a 6, 6, 4, 1. 6, 6, 4, 1, 6, 6, 4, 1, 6,641. So we have 2, 0, 3, 4. So 2,000 plus 30 plus 4 equals 2,034. 2,000, 30, and 4 make 2,034. Okay? And here we have a 3, 0, 2, 0. So again, that makes 3,020. And 3,020 make 3,020. All right, last one. Here we go. 7,456 equals, again, this is just our expanded form, right? 7,000. There's our 50. There's our 6. So we're missing the 400. 6,390, and we're missing the 1. Our 6,000 or 100, we're missing the 90. We have the 6,000, the 100, we're missing the 7. We would put the 7 on there, not the 0 tens, okay? Here we have our 8,000 is the piece that we're missing yet, because we have the 900 and the 4. Again, we have the 60 and we have the 8, but we're missing the 5,000. 9,000 we have. We're not going to put the 0 in the hundreds, but we are going to add our 70 and then the 4. And here we have 7,005. All right, boys and girls, hope that wasn't too bad for you. See you tomorrow.